Zaza. They go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the...
Say it again. Say it again.
No. Oh,
Wait, you whispering too whispering. Wait,
one more time.
Oh, I know. But you are like that. I think they heard you.
You definitely didn't.
Hmm?
You definitely didn't. How many food?
Hey family, hope all is well with each and every one of you. So today we're going to talk about Blueface, Chrisean, and Blueface mother. Alright, Blueface mother, the other day, Chrisean and Blueface was on live and they was talking about something, and you could see a little pudge, or yeah, you can see a little pudge on Chrisean. And the mother claimed to say that, you know, that she's not pregnant, that she will pay for the ultrasound, that she want people to go tell Chrisean that instead of showing the pregnancy test, let her pay for the ultrasound, that she's willing to take her to a clinic to get it done to verify that she is pregnant. So the mother of Blueface want Chrisean to do that so she could really know that she's expecting a child that allegedly, allegedly Chrisean expecting a child from Blueface, and the mother's not quite too happy. But when she decided to butt in, Blueface mother decided to butt in, people that support Chrisean and Blueface, but mainly Chrisean, was not having it. They was not here for it whatsoever. They started going in her DMs. They started, telling her how it is. They started voicing their voice, and to the extent people are starting to say, it's getting to the point where they feel like Blueface mother wants her own son. So people are stating that they feel like Blueface mom at this point wants her own son. And the mother was not having it. She was not having it. So she decided to go on live on her own Instagram. And I will insert the audio clip, whatever, into this part.
Got the kick.
Sleep with my own flesh and blood son, my baby, my last born child out of my womb, my knucklehead son. No, I didn't wash my face yet, baby. I just ran and got some coffee. I just ran and got my coffee, that's all. Ooh, I spilled it. I don't mind if y'all say stay out his business. I don't mind if you say weird stuff. Just don't be saying the stuff about I want to sleep with him. That's just going too far, okay? I over here and it's bigger than my son did, okay? So we gonna get that all cleared up for y'all. And if y'all need me to post that D so that y'all know what I'm working with over here, I ain't got a problem with it. I will go home and get it up for you right now and post you a nice little pic. Calm down. They can go first. Relax. I know how to drive and talk. I know I'll be doing this. Y'all know what y'all not going to be saying. What y'all not going to ever be saying is that I will post my shit for you on here.
So she goes on to say, Lord Jesus, she goes on to say, for the people that keep saying that she wants to sleep with her own son. If this ain't weird, my babies, I don't know what is, because this is not a response. This is not a response no mother in their right mind would even say. She states and say she has her own D where she's at, and her man testicles, private area, penis is bigger than her son. I repeat, she said her man penis is bigger than her son's. A lot of people as well now was not having it. A lot of people even say that I'm looking through comments and they saying, why would you even compare the two? That the people are saying. She's like, people are saying that's a ass comparison. Now I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm not even gonna go into other people what they call. But one lady, I agree with one lady. She said, why would she even say that? Why would you even compare the two? That is your son. And the man that you're with is your lover.
That's kick.
Why would you go out? There's other ways you could have handled that and you could have answered that. And this is, I'm answering to the Blueface mom situation. There's other ways. If people are saying that of you, then you need to find a way how to answer it. To the point, ma'am, no one in the right mind would even compare their kids to their lover. That's disgusting. That's nasty. That's nasty. And it makes it even more worse to make it feel like you probably do want your son, because there's no way we would even compare the two. That's nasty and trifling. To the point, like, no, you could have answered another way. And now how I feel with the situation, sometimes we as parents, if your child decides to be with a partner that you don't like, you know, they grown, you gotta let them make their own bed and lay in it. You can have your saying, but respectfully, you have to respect the relationship. And if it's toxic, as everybody sees toxic, well, they have to learn on their own. They have to learn on their own. That's what calling, you know, them to grow and learn about life and learn about relationship, because you only could do so much, but to the point you crossing the line, because you at this point, for me, in my opinion, is bullying Chrisean. Like, I understand you have it out because, you know, you had an altercation with her, a physical fight, and it led to a disaster that you probably didn't want it. But have you asked yourself this question? Why do your son feel like it's okay the way he treats that girl? Have you seen the video of where he just poured water on her while she's sleeping, and the poor girl said, why you doing that, daddy? I thought I was in trouble. You a woman, you got a daughter. Would you like it if a man do that to your daughter? Because if you can't check your son, then why are you checking the girl? At the end of the day, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know how he treats her and how she treats him. At the end of the day, we're only seeing what they put out in public. You the mom, you're wrong. You're wrong. You can clearly see that girl, Chrisean, is broken. And you keep adding fuel to the fire because you dislike her. Because you have animosity towards her. Because you have grudge towards her. You still have beef towards that girl. But don't you forget, that young lady, Chrisean, is someone else's child. Someone else's sister. Someone else's family member. The way you keep coming on here time to time again and degrading her and picking on her and messing with her, it's the same way her family members could do the same things to Blueface. You understand? Your son is not innocent and she's not innocent. Because if you feel like she's lying about the pregnancy, then your son probably has some cahoots in this to make, you know, shit sell, money sell. All this shit that they be doing, people be doing about fake pregnancy, whatever, that sell that money in their bank. It's sad to say, that is the truth. But if she's lying, your son lying, because he has to know. He's not, I don't think he's that dumb. Because if someone's pregnant, she has to get checked. She has to see if the baby's okay. You know? Because that's a 9-month pregnancy. So your son has to know what she's doing. So if you want to question her, question your son at the end of the day. And how you conducting yourself as a mother, continue to say, comparing your son's private area to your man area, you're sick. You're completely sick. And you're trifling. And I hope Chrisean's mother or her sister sticks up for her and come directly at you the way you try and continue to come directly at this young girl. At this point, Blueface, you are bullying that girl. That girl is the way she is because probably something happened in her lifetime. As she said, she had a rough childhood. And she feel like the love she's getting for Blueface is the love that she never had before. She is blind, and I hope she do leave your son and find herself. Because obviously you failed your son. So you need to work on your son, work on you fixing you and your son's situation. Because it's sick for what you just said. And that's my opinion, and that's my thought on the Blueface, Chrisean, and his mama shenanigans.
Got kick.
Other than that, your opinions or thoughts are truly welcome in the comments down below, where we could agree to disagree. But it's respect at the end of the day. So I wish each and every one of you love, peace, light, and blessing. Remember, you are you. You are unique in your own way. Never allow no one to dim your shine. In the meantime, between time, I'll see you on the next video.
They go straight to the mother, then I'm up in the chopper, hitting